Hi, I'm Lizelle at Math Athic. Our lesson for today is about addition of polynomials. In adding polynomials, we rewrite the expression using the distributive property and then add or subtract the coefficients of the variable. In simplifying each of the following algebraic expression by combining like terms, like for example, 3x squared positive 7x negative 5 plus the quantity of 4x squared negative 2x positive 1, where we can collect like terms with 3x, and for x we can add this because of the same like terms, so positive 4x squared plus 7x, where we can collect like terms, which is negative 2x, then plus negative 5, where is the constant, and positive 1. And then we subtract or add the coefficients of the variables, which is 3 plus 4 becomes 7, since it is all positive, so we can add. Then 7x and negative 2, since positive 7 is the largest degree, the largest coefficient, so we can use positive, so 7 minus 2 becomes 5x. Then negative, since negative 5 is the larger value, so negative times positive becomes negative, so the answer is 7x squared positive 5x negative 4. And we have 3x squared positive 4x positive 5, which is number 2 examples. Then quantity of 2x squared positive 7x negative 2. Then we collect like terms, which is 3x squared plus 2x squared, since it is the same variables and exponents, so we can add them. for x plus 7, remember that we collect like terms, then we can add or subtract then the constant, which is 5 and negative 2. Then 3x plus 2x, remember that it is positive, so we can add. And then 4 plus 7, which is positive, so we can add, which is 11x. Then 5, since negative 2 is subtraction, because of the positive is in number 5 is the larger value, and this is the answer, 5x squared plus 11x positive 3. And then let's have example number 3, which is 5y squared negative 7y positive 3x plus 2y squared positive 8y plus positive 1. So we can collect like terms, which is 5y squared and 2y squared. Remember that it is additions because of the same sign. Then negative y positive 8 negative 7y positive 8y, it is different sign, remember. Then positive 3 plus 1. Then we subtract or add, which is 5 plus 2, it's 7y squared. Remember 7y positive 8, where positive 8 is the larger value, so we can use the positive y. Then 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and this is the answer, 7y squared positive y positive 4. Then let's have example number 4, which is 4w cubed negative 2w positive 7 plus 5w cubed positive 8w squared. Remember negative 2w have no like terms and 8w squared, so we can separate. So we collect like term first, 4w cubed plus 5w cubed, and then we separate the positive 8w squared because it is the largest degree, so we can write first this one, so 8w squared, and then plus negative 2w. Remember, we cannot add or subtract this one because it's not the same terms. Then the constant, which is 7 minus 1, then 4w plus 5w cubed becomes 9w cubed. Then copy the 8w squared, then positive times negative 2w becomes negative 2w, then 7 minus 1 becomes positive 6, and this is the answer, 9w cubed plus 8w squared negative 2w positive 6. And then let's have example number 5, which is 5x to the fourth negative 3x squared positive 9. This is number 5 example, plus 3x cubed negative 2x squared 7x positive 3. So we can collect like terms since 5x to the fourth have no like terms, so we can write it down first, 5x to the fourth. Then next is the positive 3x cubed. Remember that there is no like terms, so we can write down first here, plus negative 3x squared. They have like terms, negative 2x squared, so we can add or subtract this one, plus, remember 7x have no like terms, so we can write it here, negative 7x, then positive 9 plus 3, which is constant, then you can answer this. So 5, write it down here, 5x to the fourth and 3x cubed, then negative 3x squared negative 2x squared. Remember that they have the same sign, so we can add, and remember when you add is negative, so negative 3x plus 2 becomes 5x squared. Then negative 7, because negative times positive becomes negative, the 9 plus 3 becomes positive 12, and this is the answer, 5x to the fourth 3x cubed negative 5x squared negative 7x positive 12. Remember that we can arrange into decreasing, which is the degree of 4, 3, 2, 1, and the constant is 12.